Everybody, I got this right here. I forgot about this, man. Oh, see that sticks right there. Hold on, guys. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I can fix it. Come on, man, stick. I tried to fix it. I got this thing right here. It ain't sticking though, man. Look. What's good with it though, man? Decided to go on real talk for a little bit and see who taps in a little something different, man. You got to keep your channels going, like the ones that really get the views and stuff, man. What's up with it, man? Live from Stockton, man. I'm going to Best Buy. I got to go. I'm doing good, brother. Much respect, much respect. I got this thing for like to put the background, and it's like it was nothing, man. Like I could just pin that on the wall. I looked at, you know what I mean, the backgrounds and stuff. I was like, this isn't good, man. I got to do something different, man. So I'm gonna go in there and turn some stuff in. They never dropped off my TV, man, because I don't have a TV, and someone broke it. So, and then they were supposed to deliver it twice. They never showed up. So I'm gonna go raise hell over there right now. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. It's all good, man. You know, I'm not tripping off nobody. I don't really care. I'm not here to expose anybody. I'm not here to do none of that shit, man. But I'm not here to be fucking stepped on either, though. So you know how that game goes, bro. Much love, much respect. Buy a green screen off Amazon. You know what? I took out some credit at Best Buy. That's why I'm going through there because you know what I mean. As long as I paid in 18 months, I ain't got to pay no interest. So, you know, November was a fucking terrible month, man. December. See, when I take off on trips, like to go see my son, it affects the channel as a whole, man. Like I can't put the content out there I want to put out there.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 258 toward Congress Street, Broadway Boulevard.
Fuck, you guys hear that? Fuck. We're taking that off real quick. Hold on, you guys go fucking. Oh yeah, we know where you're at now. Yeah, come. I'm still waiting. Yeah, I had someone yesterday. Fucking, I responded to someone's shit on a fucking. I don't know. GPS slacking. Oh, they slacking. They catch me slipping. Oh, nah, I'm just playing. I don't care, man. You know, yeah, I don't know this area. It's like I gotta drive like 30 minutes into the city right here. You know, so hold it, pues. I haven't been on here for a while, man. So I figured I'd tap in, man. You know, it's yeah, but I noticed like the last 3 or 4 days, man. Like because I was out and about, you know, driving all day, and you know, I dropped a video here, but they weren't really like. The only good one I think I did was the one on the YouTube drama shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But the other ones were like, could have been better, but you see, it affects your channel, man.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 258 toward Congress Street, Broadway Boulevard.
Before we could take a day off and stuff, right? Like if we had to, and you know, you're still gonna make maybe 100, 120 bucks. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck, I looked at my thing. I'm like $49, 50. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get on the hustle again, man. YouTube's a never-ending fucking process.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 258.
But I got good things gonna happen, man. Like the new year should start off pretty good.
In a quarter mile, merge onto North Freeway Road.
Yeah, it's always good, man.
Merge onto North Freeway Road, then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto West Congress Street.
You know what, man? I appreciate a lot of people, man. You know, Raina, I appreciate Raina last night. She said something that I didn't think I would hear from
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto West Congress Street.
A subscriber on, she was on Krusty's channel last night, man, and I was listening. I jumped in the conversation, and we're kind of talking about a little bit about the drama without being, you know, disrespectful. It was grown folk talk. But she said something, man, and I'm glad that she seen what she said. I'm glad she said that. that she's seen it. I mean, she was still showing love and respect to all the channels, but she said one key thing, man, and I really appreciated that. You know? I gotta get gel for my hair, all kinds of shit, guys. It's all good though. I still got about, let me see, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm not gonna repeat it. I can't speak. I'm not gonna speak for her because I don't remember word for word, but I kind of do remember word for word. But I'd rather her, if she's gonna speak it, let her speak it.
Continue for 7 miles.
The live's not up anymore, so. But I appreciated it. Put it that way. But she didn't sugarcoat nothing. She was talking about other things, and you know, some I agree with, but some I didn't. But that's how adults are supposed to talk, man. You know what I mean? Well, put it this way, after giving love and respects to all the channels, she said it's kind of fucked up that all these channels would not have been on this YouTube without you. And it's so fucked up to see them try to fucking attack you. This is what she said. And not support you. Whoa, I didn't expect that, because most people that just like to stay neutral, and I was kind of surprised. She still had her feelings about certain things, but she said that, and I was like, okay. And I never even said that. You know what I mean? However I feel at times on things, I don't really always say it because it's just drama. I'd rather people peep game on their own and think what they want to think. You know what I mean? And yeah, I appreciated that last night, that she recognized that part. Because what's up, Sloppy Joe, man? Man, I put some stuff on the Patreon, man. It's a trip. I got more stuff going, man. Stuff I can't put on here. It's like pictures of fucking deceased, like hits and stuff, and other paperwork and shit. Pictures. It's pretty dope, man. I was kind of slacking on the Patreon like the last 2 weeks, man. And I didn't get nothing for Christmas, man. I didn't get nothing. Not a damn thing. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Wasn't expecting nothing from anybody either, though. Well, get on this lane over here. I didn't have a Christmas meal last night. I didn't do anything. So, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, I went to go see my son, though, man. That was a long trip. I really couldn't afford it, man. I didn't, you know what I mean? But I did it anyway, so it was like, it made his day, man. He said it was the best day that he's had in a long time. He told his mom. His best day ever is what he said. Not really, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a long trip, man. I didn't get to see him for that long, though, man. You know, my time, man, like, with all the stuff with the attorney shit and all that, my time, I was supposed to have them in, during Thanksgiving, but, you know what I mean? I couldn't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make it happen and shit, so instead, I just went out to see him, but I was supposed to have him during that time frame. You know, his, yeah, man, it's just a hick on that end. But so I drove all the way out there, and I didn't, just to see him and give him the gifts I got him. You know what I mean? One homeboy from Fresno, real good dude. He's a bulldog. I won't mention his name. I stopped by and seen him briefly, and he gave my son a scooter, like one of those motorized ones. That was cool of him, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple other homeboys real quick when I was sliding through, and then that was it, man. You know, I got, let me see, I didn't get nothing for Christmas this year, but I wasn't expecting anything. Yeah, it was kind of sad though, man, because you know what, I miss him and I wanted to spend more time. And his, you know, I felt, it was just weird, like the outer circumstances of everything, man. You know. Other than that, man, let's see, what else did I do? That's it, man. Nothing at all. I don't, where I live, I don't really know too many people. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I know are, either, how you say it? Yeah. Sometimes you just keep to yourself a little bit. Sometimes it's better that way. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you got to, man. If you know what, and you got to speak the truth about yourself. If you're fucking wrong, man, like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I did the video the other day, and I got to take accountability. I'm not a victim. I opened myself up for things, but the thing is I just didn't expect other things to come different ways, or I just didn't expect everything to play out the way it was. But I'm human too, though, man. But I don't do things maliciously. Unless things are done to me maliciously, I'm a treacherous motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be that person. I'm a treacherous motherfucker. I'll fucking, you don't even know. I mean, everything's on the table if someone crosses me. But I'm not that dude anymore. But sometimes you get real close to those old behaviors and shit, man. And, so I think, like I said the other night, the video I did, it wasn't to fucking try to expose nobody. It was fucking more so for people to get clarification on what really happened and for me to let it out. Because there's so much shit that people didn't know, and there's still a lot of shit that people don't know. But if my intentions were to fucking throw people under the bus, I'd fucking, why would I half step it? You know what I'm saying? I would have just fucking showed up at people's door when I was doorsteps or something like that. But that's not what my intentions were. My intentions were I should have never been put in that position. Motherfuckers knew shit. They should have had my back on it, and they didn't. And that's all I have to say. That's their position for whatever reason. I don't know if it was intentional. I don't know if they felt like they didn't want to get crossed up. I don't know. But that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But if it would have been me, and I'm rocking with you, just like initially when homeboy was seeking out old boy, I was gonna rock with him and back his play to the full. So that's the kind of dude I am, and I expect that from people. So when it doesn't happen, it kind of gets frustrating. But it should happen though. There's certain things that you as if you have any type of moral compass and any type of friendship with people, if you're going to be involved in what we do, there comes a time when you got to step up and do the right things at times, and quit doing the wrong things, and not letting people's egos get in the way on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not mad. Well, I get a little mad sometimes. I get mad when these other motherfuckers talk shit that have no business talking shit, that don't know the truth or know any of it. And I don't like people who spin the narrative, you know what I mean? There's one person that, that did that, and I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And, I heard people speak bad about him on some things, and I did not, and I'm not even going to mention his name, but I just didn't believe it. Because I didn't see that, because I was fooled by the persona too, until I seen that video about me. In a motherfucking song, I was like, wow, man. Maybe all this stuff is true, because some of the stuff is all, it's not, how you say it? It's the presentation of things. It's how people spin the narrative of things. You know what I'm saying? That's where it goes. And then you got to look at all case factors around it. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen that shit, I was like, wow. Yeah, nah, man. All kinds of shit, man. I mean, that's the thing, though, man. It's playing cutthroat games, right? If people do, I'm not saying anybody did or didn't. I don't know. I've heard so much different shit, and that's why I always said that I'm more than welcome to have a behind the scenes and lay every fucking thing out, and then fucking whatever happens from there. But I don't really care. I'm more disappointed in how I was disappointed back then, but I had so much shit that was coming at me that it was frustrating. And if and I was talking to one homeboy, goes, man, he goes, you may get some backlash from them or whatever, whether it's trolls or people, you know what I mean? He goes, but what they don't realize is that you really addressed that respectfully. You didn't address it all fucking faulty. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I spoke the truth. Because if no one's gonna speak up for me, I gotta speak up for myself, man. And the thing is there was one thing that was holding me back, and I think Goyle knows exactly what it is. I told Goyle that the other day too, because I was talking to him before all this, man. As well as a couple other people. There was a female that didn't need to be put out there, you know what I'm saying? But I think she was the cause of a lot of the problems too, though. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And that's what held back from the get-go of me ever mentioning anything. Yeah, I hope you do too, man. Hey, man, hey, hit me up on IG. I gotta get you by something, man. Warzone Boxing Clubs. So yeah, that's where I'm at, man. And if someone asks me questions of it, I am. But when people start to sit there and say, "Well, Gunner did this to you," I'm not saying Gunner did anything to me. I'm saying what they didn't do is all I'm saying. You know, there's certain things that I have, you know what I mean, that would shock people. But, you know, I'm no perfect angel either, so there's no reason to bring up what doesn't need to be brought up. The fact is everything that I've been saying about that and the narrative people try to fucking spin is not true. And people should have said something about that from the get-go. And because you got people like that are irrelevant that jump on that and use that as their leverage. And that's caused some problems in my personal life, and people don't realize that, man. You know what I mean? And that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's where that line gets crossed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I did it, man, because I got a lot more support. You know what, Flox? This makes sense. Now I understand it. You know what I mean? Now I'm frustrated. Now I understand why you felt like you were being attacked from all angles. You know what I'm saying? People got it. You know, there's a little bit more to it, but, you know, there's no reason to sit there and expose everything or put out everything. You know what I'm saying? The whole goal is not to fucking cross anybody up or fucking slander anybody's name. The whole goal was fucking to fucking let it be done with and let people know what really happened. And a lot of it stems from fucking that one dude with the fucking the mouse trap. Straight up, man. You know what I mean? I just wish that people had the sense to fucking know that and look at it and recognize it. And what makes me think, I hate to say this, man, I'm thinking why they probably know it, but they're probably not saying nothing because they probably got in too close with them. They probably exposed too much shit and they're worried about it being exposed. It's probably what happened, man. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm not saying that's the truth. I'm just saying, though. I look at all different perspectives and things, what wouldn't make sense. Like, why would anybody want to continue to fuck with this dude after he's fucked everybody over? Well, because you know what? I think that me being from up north and, you know what I'm saying? I think, and being a dropout and all that other shit, I think that would fucking cause a whole ruckus of things. You know what I mean? The fuck am I supposed to turn left here? You know, I mean, that's just, I just don't think, it depends what part of down south, man. I think maybe parts of San Diego would be okay. You know, I mean, I go everywhere and shit, but there's always going to be people who maybe take offense to certain things that I said, because sometimes, you know, I don't have a filter, bro. I say how I feel, and that could be towards the north or the south. You know what I mean? And there's maybe some people that may take that as disrespect when it's not my intention to be disrespectful. It's just me voicing what I feel. You know what I mean? Why am I on live right here? Because I have 2 channels. Might as well, right? You know, people kind of forget about this channel, man. This channel was doing good when I first started it, man. People, 9 likes. What'd you guys think of that shadow video today? It was pretty good, huh? So yeah, on conflicts perspective, I talked to Dreamer Escamilla, David Escamilla, about like last week and shit. We were talking about he's gonna get his thing in January, and from there we're gonna have more time to be able to do things and we're gonna start recording maybe once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be details about a lot of stuff that happened, but it's also gonna be a reflection of that lifestyle to try to help people as well, man. Because neither one of us just want to put out, content without a message. You know what I mean? And I actually talked to an attorney about that and got a recommendation if what they thought about that. They said it would be good. So I'm putting together a little plan, and it should be good. We'll probably be talking about a lot of that stuff. You know what I mean? And it gives him an avenue to get back and tell his story. And we'll probably do some discussions as well a little bit, man. So we'll probably once or twice a week. I'm solo, man. I'll fucking talk to whoever wants to talk to me. Motherfuckers, I could call and text people. They won't even call me back right now. Bro, like, you know what I mean? That's okay, though. You know what I mean? I'm the one that really should have been pissed off, right?
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
If you really think about it, right? Is it right here I go left? No, next one, huh? I'm already here, shit.
Turn left, then turn right.
Fuck no, I'm not gonna be able to get through on this light. So well, fuck it. Who's part of the state regiment? That shit's fucking funny, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to drive like a fucking hog right here and shit and just fucking punk people. Watch. Going against traffic and shit. I'm just gonna get out there in about 2 seconds, probably. Shit, let me see. Oh, they're all right here, man. Come on, let me in, dude. Like, I just fucking ran right through these motherfuckers. Excuse my language.
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
I gotta go in right away, so. This is at a market there. Fucking. I'm not in California though, man. World's Market. What the hell is that, man? Hold on, I'm gonna go check. What the hell is that, man? Shit. I've never seen a World's Market. Is there food in there and shit? Oh, there is. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Anybody ever been into a World's Market? I've never been into a World's Market. That's kind of interesting. It's all dark in there and shit. Someone let me know. Like videos, you know what, man? Like where I'm at, I know a few people, you know what I'm saying? That are like are differently in the mix on different things and shit, you know what I mean? It's a yuppie store. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go in there, fuck it. I'm thirsty. But I was gonna say, I don't try to be up in the mix like that too much though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of detrimental, kind of, you know what I mean? Like doing some of the interviews that I've had out here and shit, you know, it connects me with certain people. And so I've met a few people that way, you know, so. I gotta go get some gel right now. Shit. You see security guard following me? Film them. Are there exports? I've never been in the World's Market, man. I'm gonna go check it out. It's a little cold right now. Find out right now. I haven't talked to Sundown. Oh, it's like an export store, huh?
Oh my gosh, I have that.
No, I'm good. I do want something to drink though. What do you guys think? It's not that. It looks like an old radio, huh? Yeah, I said I'm good, huh? Oh man. What the hell's this shit, man? Spicy. Ooh. I don't see nothing special in here, man. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Licorice. You guys ever had those like chocolate ants or anything like that? They make them, I think, in Oaxaca. Chocolate grasshoppers and shit. You know, the dudes I used to work with, they were all from Oaxaca, so they spoke like different languages. Wow, man, it's fucking crazy over here.
Yeah, I'm on more. You have a phone number we can get?
Man, that was some of the weirdest shit I've seen in there. The people, oh my god. I thought fucking... I can't even explain it, guys. I can't even explain it. Weird. Weird looking people. What's in here? Look to your right. Oh man, you don't even know, man. Oh fucking hey, man. I've tried them. They were all right. You got me looking to my right now. What you doing? You following me? What's up, L? How you doing, man? I got to go in there and get a hell of shit, man, because they had drop-offs for me when I was gone. And I got to pick it up by night or they send it back or something like that, man. My Christmas it sucked. Well, I got to see my son. That's the only good thing that came of it, you know what I mean? Nothing else, you know what I mean? No Christmas. Didn't have Christmas dinner. Didn't really do nothing, man, but it's all good. I need to get some gel for my hair. My keys, but I gotta get a battery for my key too, man. The security guard keeps on going by me. I'm about to say something to him. No. Nah, I mean it's I didn't really have any expectations, man. You know what I mean? I took a cool little trip though. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? I went to East LA. First night I went to Hollywood. I was out in Hollywood. If you guys remember, I was walking around on Krusty's Live. Then the next morning I went out to East LA. I went to El Pino. I had the cops roll up on me and shit, man. And I was talking to these cats. I didn't know where they're from, but they ended up being from Arizona. They were visiting family. And I went to the Mercado right there in Boyle Heights. And usually on the weekends they'll have the stuff on the outside, but this time it was just on the inside. Anybody from LA knows what I'm talking about. They have, they sell clothes, the taquerias, boots, all that stuff that you'd find in Mexico, right? And it's where 2 Parts of American Me were filmed in there. The one where he got the boots, and the one where he ate that food and it was too hot for him. It was filmed there. And so I went there to, and then from there I went to San Francisco. Came back, I stopped in Atascadero, and I went to Santa Cruz. Went to Santa Cruz, went on the wharf and shit like that. And then from there I went to Atascadero. Was at the Motel 6 in Atascadero, and it was like a trap spot, I swear to God, man. It was just funny. It's like you can go to Motel 6 anywhere in the United States and it's the same everywhere, right? And then from there I went to, what's it called? Santi's Alleys. You guys know where that's at? Kind of downtown. It's where they have all the fucking vendors and shit and all the alleys and stuff. It's pretty cool. Went there and then stopped in Palm Springs real quick. And then stopped in Phoenix. Right there on 51st and Thomas, man. Real quick. And it was wild out there in Phoenix. Out of all the spots, it was wild on Christmas Eve out there, man. It was wild as fuck. I couldn't tell the difference between fireworks and gunshots out there. Put it that way. I was moving. I had to move too fast, bro. To be honest with you, I was too tired. I was at that meat market right there. You know what I'm talking about? Right there on 51st in Thomas, right there. It's a little small little meat market right there. I was right there. Yeah, I think so. It's right there on the corner. When you're coming off 51st, you see you're coming off McDowell 51st that way, right? And you're going down 51st, you make it's right there on Thomas and 51st, right hand side. Yeah, I know. They sell burritos there. This guy wants to know what I'm doing. It's hella funny. I'll lie to him. I'll say I have 28,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? We're watching you right now. So that was cool. Where else did I stop? So I went the scenic route. Shit, that's too much. I went the scenic route on the way back. That's went through Santa Cruz, Salinas, Gonzales. I made sure I had plenty of gas before I went through Salinas. So I'd rather be in East LA than Salas, man. Straight up. Salas boys don't play. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta I have to quit smoking, man, because I got some shit going on like in February. So I have to quit smoking. I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna start doing all that on the New Year's, man. You guys, mark my word. Watch. I'm gonna be back in shape like I was 2 years ago. All the stress kind of takes a toll on you a little bit, man. And you know, the first, yeah, that's awesome. Bob Entertainment. I send my Merry Christmas. The first couple of 5 years, you know, was very simple because I was putting my life together, and I felt comfortable that I thought I'd be able to deal with certain things, but I didn't anticipate being on YouTube. I didn't anticipate a lot of shit, man. And so I think I wasn't really mentally prepared for everything, man. And So now I've been training myself a little bit more and more. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I gotta be me, man. If I'm not myself, then I don't feel content, man. I don't really care what anybody thinks about that, man. I gotta be myself. If people don't like it, then that's on them. You know what I mean? Because if you try to be anybody else, you're not gonna feel happy in yourself with yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll go. I've done it before. I have to, man. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. No, I can't. I can't tell people on here though. You'll find out soon enough. Anyways, I got to get into Best Buy. I was just buying some time, chopping up with you guys for a little bit. I'll go live on Conference Perspective later with Stranger, and I'm gonna have Shadow on tomorrow. And I'm trying to mix it up as you guys see. Have them on every couple of days, and then do solo stuff. I'm gonna have more interviews. I got a lot of shit I'm lined up right now, man. It's just I've been waiting for Christmas to be done. You guys already know I always land them interviews, so I got a couple interviews that are gonna shock you that are gonna be coming up. Watch. And let's look for a good New Year and shit, man. I hope everybody had a happy holiday, man. Even those that maybe I don't care about, I hope you guys are all blessed. You know what I mean? My prayers to everybody, except for chomos and those that have committed heinous crimes. You know what I mean? Machete video was good, huh? I don't see those type of videos should get hella views, man. Last year we would have killed it with those videos. Those Stranger and Shadow, they're good. Shadow really has a positive message when he's on there. I love it when he says, I don't believe in violence. I don't promote violence, but I like violence. That'd be cracking me up. I chop it up with those dudes offline and shit, man. And I even chop it up a lot with Snoop still a lot, you know what I mean? Not a lot, but we chop it up. You know what I mean? There's every once in a while he'll probably jump on and do a video, but he's doing his own thing right now as far as there. But anyways, I got to go in there and get this stuff, and I got to go shopping and get some stuff for my hair. And I'll be out tonight. You guys have a good one.